everybody, I'm Susan Norish, and I'm going to be leading you today into the language of breath listening exercise. And what that is really just an opportunity to tune into the communication that goes on all the time behind the scenes, between yourself, between your unconscious, subconscious self, your body, your thoughts, just all of the energy moving through you. Throughout the day, we often will push those things aside or ignore them. And this is an opportunity to begin to become aware of what really goes on and to give expression to those parts of us that we often do just kind of push aside and ignore. It's a really amazing opportunity to become more mindful of yourself and of your being, and to bring a deeper relationship of trust for yourself. It's really beneficial, not just for your day-to-day life, but also to use in other breathing techniques and styles as well. Helps you to become aware and observe the sensations, the energies moving through you, and to just see how really you are such an amazing being, always looking out for yourself, for your well-being, and really helps you to be more present with everyday life. So you can do this exercise laying down or seated. If you're sitting up, just make sure that your feet are flat on the floor and your back is supported. And as with any breathing technique, especially if this is your first time doing it, please make sure that you've checked in with your doctor or healthcare provider, especially if you do have certain conditions, maybe with some trauma in the background or some mental health or any condition. Just honor yourself and trust your inner guidance to help keep you safe, and do this exercise if it is beneficial to you. Before we get into the exercise, I just want you to check in with yourself and think about something that's present, what's current in your life, something that you might be conflicted over, or there might be a challenge that you're facing. It could be a problem that you want a solution for, a relationship issue, whatever it is that you can feel in your body. I'd like you to think about that and be aware of that as we enter into the exercise. Let's get started. I'm just going to invite you, first of all, to close your eyes or just have a soft gaze, whatever's comfortable for you. And bringing your awareness to your breath, I'm going to count you into some breathing. We're going to count for an inhale of 3 and an exhale of 3, just to get you started. So when you're ready, maybe take a cleansing breath in, let it go, and we'll begin. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3. In, 2, 3, out, 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 2, 3. You can just maintain the connected breath without pausing between the inhale and the exhale, letting the breath be a continuous flow at your own pace, whatever's comfortable for you. And as you're breathing, begin to bring your awareness to your forehead, softening the forehead, softening the eyebrows, and letting your eyes get heavy and the muscles around the eyes get soft. Bring your awareness now to your cheek and to your jaw. Let your jaw unclench. Let your cheeks soften. And bring your awareness now to your neck and soften your neck muscles. Feel them relaxing, letting go of tension. Bringing your awareness to your shoulders. Let them drop in your shoulder blades, melting. Let your spine unwind. Bring your awareness to your arms and let them get heavy, opening up your palms, letting them be soft and relaxed. Bring your awareness now to your chest, your ribs, softening and relaxing, letting go of any tension in your stomach muscles, just letting whatever's there just release, and letting your awareness go to your upper thighs. Allow them to get heavy and relaxed. And bring your attention now to the knees. Allow them to be open. And your calves to soften and relax and get heavy. Bringing that relaxation into your ankles and the soles of your feet. And staying with the connected breathing at the pace that's best for you. Bring to mind that problem, that concern, that challenge, that issue that you're facing. And notice what feelings arise when you bring that into your awareness. Notice where in the body you feel something when you think about that problem, when you think about that situation. And just know that whatever is present, whatever arises, is relevant to you at this time. It is your being communicating with the rest of yourself, with your conscious self. So just be aware and open to the communication, the sensations, the movement, the energies, whatever you feel, just allow it to arise. Allow it to be without judging it, without labeling it. Just noticing what the sensation is, just noticing where it is in the body. You may feel that it is something that is in the body, and it may feel even out of the body. It may be just an awareness of a sensation, maybe a heaviness. Whatever is making itself known to you, just tune in, just be aware. You may be feeling tingling in different parts of your body. You may be noticing mood or emotion. Maybe thoughts arise or memories may surface. Stay with that connected breathing a nice, balanced, connected breath, and be aware of the sensations. Be aware of the communication, knowing that your subconscious, your unconscious self, your body, your nervous system, it always looks out for your highest good. It always protects you, always wants to keep you safe. And it may not know the best way to do that. It may not always be right, but that's okay. Its desire is for your highest good. And so just be aware of what you're feeling. Be aware of any sensations. Maybe there's movement in a different part of the body now. Maybe you're aware of more thoughts. Allow yourself to stay with the breath and to explore, opening yourself up to the communication, even welcoming that communication to become louder, welcoming the sensation to become clearer, helping you to be aware of all the nuance and the subtle movement of energy and sensation that go on within your being all the time. And maybe you weren't aware of it until today. And staying with the breath, letting the breath keep you present, keep you here. See if you can feel another sensation. See if you can be aware of another movement of energy. And you're not here to judge or criticize. You're simply observing. You're simply tuning into the communication of the body, the subconscious, all the parts of yourself, your whole being, allowing your awareness to go beyond what is noticeable and picking up on more subtle cues, bringing your awareness and your attention to those parts of you that maybe haven't been listened to, allowing them to be present with you. It's beautiful. You're doing really well, staying with the breath and being aware and increasing your capacity to be present with yourself, to be present with everything that is arising, knowing it is relevant. It's all communication. And you're tuning in, you're being aware, giving yourself a listening ear, and becoming more aware of what goes on behind the scenes. Well done. Stay with your connected breathing. Noticing if there are any shifts, any subtle changes. Just be curious and be open. Relax the body if you got tense anywhere. Soften Relax the muscles, being aware of the breath, being aware of the movement in your body. You're doing really well. Noticing and breathing. And whatever is present, just remember you're not judging it. You're not saying it's good or bad. Just allow it to be. It is what it is. Let it make itself known to you. Listen, be open, and breathe. Staying with the breath and expanding your awareness. Beautiful. We're just going to begin to bring the listening exercise to a close, just gently. And we're going to now bring this listening exercise to a close gently, taking our time. And so I invite you to slow your breath, and we're going to move into God breath. And so I invite you to take a nice, long, slow inhale, as full as you can make your belly and your ribs open, and fill your lungs slowly with air. Luxurious and full, and then slowly exhale at the top of your inhale, letting the air out as long as you can. Extend your breath. And we're going to continue to do that God breath, just filling the body fully with this life breath. Fully in, expanding, slowly filling and letting go. Nice and long and slow. And then filling again on the inhale. Noticing all the sensations, being aware. And exhaling whenever you're ready. Good. And you can take a nice cleansing breath at this time if it feels good for you. Breathing in, let it go. Come back to your normal breath, letting go of the connected breathing. And I invite you to just sit with your process today. Sit with your experience. Allow that to integrate into your present moment, into your body, being aware of your journey, what communication was relevant. And you can begin to now bring in your conscious mind, your critical mind, to examine what arose for you, what was relevant to you. Applying your critical thought to the solution that you're searching for. Whatever problem, whatever circumstance you brought into this listening exercise, maybe some of those answers were presented to you from your unconscious, subconscious self today. Thank you for taking this time for yourself. Put a smile of gratitude that you did this for yourself. Give yourself a hug. Show yourself love and appreciation. Build yourself up. Give yourself thanks. And I thank you for joining me and doing the listening exercise with me, with the Language of Breath tribe. And I hope it was a benefit and a pleasure to you.